Assalamualaikum dear students, how are you all? Are you all doing great? Why don't you just tell me that are you all enjoying the video lessons? What do you enjoy more? Being physically present in school or the video lessons? What do you like? Well, I missed you guys so much in school because being in school and physically present here right in front of each other, I guess is a better way of learning. Do you agree with me? Yeah. Alright, let's start today's lesson. Today we have to do the creative writing. But before that, obviously we have to revise what we have done yesterday. Who is going to tell me what did we do? What have we done in our last class? Rehana? Conjunctions, very good. And Hania, there was one more topic that we did yesterday. What was it? Articles. That's great. So now we are going to revise the concept of articles and conjunctions first. How many articles we have? Abbas? 3, okay. And what were they? A, and the. Now who is going to tell me where do we use a? Arisha, where do we use a? Very good. We use a with consonants. Where do we use an? Yes, Zahir. With vowel letters. Excellent job. And where do we use the? Come on. Who's going to tell me? Abdullah? Articles, the is used before specific things or people. You can simply say that a or an is used with the general things. Okay? General things of people, and the is used with the specific things of people. A and an is used with the singular nouns, and the is mostly used with the plural nouns. Okay? These are the two important points that you need to remember about the articles. We have a and the. A is used with the consonant letters, consonant words. And is used with the words starting with the vowel letters, which are A, E, I, O, U. Let's start. A and the. These are the articles. A is used with the words starting with the consonant letters. And is used with the words starting with the vowel letters A, E, I, O, U. A and an is used with the general things, most of the times the singular nouns, whereas the is used before the specific things of people, and it is mostly used with the plural nouns because we cannot use a or an with the plural nouns. Okay? So what about conjunctions? What are conjunctions? Where do we use conjunctions? What is conjunction? You can get it from its name. Conjunction are the words that we use to join two sentences. Alright? conjunctions are used to join two sentences. And which conjunctions we have learned yesterday? And, but, because. These are the three conjunctions that we have learned yesterday and used them in our sentences, right? Let's do an example. Mr. Sami was disappointed. The classroom was untidy. Mr. Sami was disappointed. The classroom was untidy. Now these are the two sentences and we have to use a conjunction to join them. So which one is suiting here better? And, but, or because? Mr. Sami was disappointed and the classroom was untidy? Or Mr. Sami was disappointed but the classroom was untidy? Or Mr. Sami was disappointed because the classroom was untidy? So what makes sense here? Because. Very good. So what you have to do, remove the question mark and add because. And we have discussed one more thing in our last class, that when we join two sentences and the full stop is removed, obviously the next word will be starting with the small letter. Mr. Sami was disappointed because the classroom was untidy. Now it is one complete sentence. Okay? In our last class we have done conjunctions and articles. Today we are going to do the creative writing. So the topic is of your interest. Something you can write a lot about. Now you have to tell me, because there are going to be so many points linked to it. The topic is how I spent my summer holidays. Just because you have recently spent your summer holidays, so you know that what are the activities that you have done, what are the things that you did. First of all, we are going to do the mind mapping, and it will be easy for you all to do the creative writing. You have to write a minimum of 120 words paragraph. Okay? And I know that you all are capable of writing it. It will be so easy for you all, okay? Quickly take out your notebooks, write date and day, draw a neat margin line, give a heading of the creative writing at the top of your page. Creative writing. And then you can just simply draw a big bubble in the center of your page and write the topic. What is the topic? How I spent my summer holidays. How I spent my summer holidays. Now you have to participate and tell me what are the activities that you have done in your summer holidays. You had so much holidays and then the vacation extended till the 31st August, right? And now you just have to do the video lessons and you have to do the work that has been assigned to you. Is it? Isn't it? Yes. So what have you done, Zara? You traveled. Where did you travel? Where did you travel? You traveled to the northern area. That's nice. Yeah, but the things happening in the northern areas these days are not really nice. There's been landsliding and the floods, and we should all pray for our homeland, our Pakistan, and whatever is happening there in the northern areas, the floods, the devastation. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep everyone protected and safe. And may our country prosper. May our leaders work harder in maintaining all these areas, right? So let's get back to our topic, how I spent my summer holidays. What have you done, Manha? What did you do? You did drawings, very nice. What did you do? Drawings. Yes, Arsul, what have you done? You played? Okay. So, playing sports. This part of your vacation can include all kinds of sports. You can mention that what you have played in your summer holidays. There are some children who love to play cricket. There are some who like to play badminton. There are some who like to play the carom board, the ludo, and there are so many other games that you can just play and spend your time with. So, playing sport is a very nice activity to do in your summer holidays that I hope that most of the children have done. Because playing is something that you all enjoy, and there's so many games out there, physical, video games. Okay, what else? Yes, Samad, what did you do? You met your friends. That's nice. Meeting your friends who live outstation is a very nice activity to do in the summer holidays. Yes, Daniel, what have you done? What did you do? Awesome, you did a picnic with your family. In this creative writing, you all have to share your experiences of how you have spent your summer holidays. I can just make some ideas, I can just draw the bubble and try to do the mind mapping, but it is you that you have to tell me that how you have spent your summer holidays, and you have to write the paragraph in a minimum of 120 words. Okay, you can write more than that, but it should be minimum 120 words. Who has watched movies? Well, I like to watch movies. The animated ones. Animated movies are very nice. It helps to improve our vocabulary, and it also helps to understand the English better. It helps in the understanding. Who has done celebrations? There must be some students whose birthdays are in the summer vacations, right? So the celebration can be anything. It can be even your birthday celebration or the celebration of any other good thing happening in your life. Now, who has done something different? Something different like gardening. Because sometimes our parents love to do that. And who has helped your parents or your grandparents in gardening? Now tell me honestly, who has tried to work hard on their reading? Who has tried to learn the extra read books. Because reading is a very important part of our learning. Reading just broadens our mindset, our mentality, and it gives a new form to us. Okay, it helps us in various ways. It just does wonders. So reading is a very important part of learning. And who has learned something through online courses? Did you join any online course? Yeah, you are learning through the online videos that have been sent to you every day. But did you do any online course in your summer holidays? Or has anyone tried to learn a new language? Every summers, there should be a goal of each one of you to do something different than the other summer holidays. Just like learning a new language, learning a new thing, exploring something that you have never explored in your life, it is very important to make our holidays productive. Now the thing that most of us do is like visiting our relatives. Most of the times we go to our nano's house, we go to our dadi's house, or khala's, or pupos, and all the relatives that we have. So we like to visit them. So who has visited their relatives? It is very important to visit your relatives, spend some time with them and have something extraordinary with them, to build a good bond with them. Okay? Has any one of you been to a new city? Did you visit a new city? A place where you have never been before, or you just explored or found something new? Or has anyone learned to cook? Cooking or baking is very therapeutic. Okay, it is an amazing activity to do in your free time. Baking is sometimes, most of the times, the hobby of many people. They just like doing it because it is very therapeutic and it gives relief to your mind. Has any one of you visited beaches or the mountains? Did you visit beach or mountains? You can also add that in your creative writing. Or you can just simply share that how relaxed you feel after your summer holidays. Or what did you do to relax yourself? There are different things that people do to relax themselves, to relieve the stress. So what have you done to make your summer holidays more productive, to make them more enjoyable and make them different from the past ones? So you have to share your experience, what you have done. Write a good paragraph in a very neat handwriting, draw neat margin line, write date and day and submit your work very neatly in your respective classrooms. Please. Okay? Your work has to be very neat and clean. I have done the mind mapping with you. All these points can help you write a very good paragraph. Even if you start making 1 or 2 sentences out of all these words given to you, you will be able to write a very good paragraph. Okay? So do your work very neatly and submit it. Till the next class, take very good care of yourselves. Try to be very productive. Use the weekend to complete your missing work, and do read. Do read the chapters, do read the extracurricular story books that can help you improve. Okay? So take very good care of yourselves in the next class. Allah Hafiz.